This particular update here, or this particular video, is for those ones who run away from Italy to Germany. You understand? Now we go give analysis, we'll give deduction for this place. Then I'll give you the law of being fingerprinted in the first country where you landed, especially here in Italy. I'll give you guys the law. I'm going to read an article, more and see how it happened. But first of all, make I give my own explanation. Some people like say they verse me well for where most of our brothers and sisters they will like say they're there for Italy here, they don't give them documents, they go for Germany. At the end of the day, if the document don't expire, they will message bloggers for Instagram everywhere, comment section, how we want to come renew the document. This thing is something when like on a very good day, not make sense, because most people will like say we there for the Italian side. There are many people who are looking for this document. Then they're going to see say get some when they like say God do their own, they don't give them the document. They'll carry the document, run go for another country where like say they not give them protection. Go they do one or two things for them, especially like Germany. At the end of the day, now they complain say Germany won't deport, Germany won't do that one. Country when fair give you documents, you not stay there, they build your life. They do many things. Italy in a place where like say, since you get documents, there must be a possibility for you to get work. You understand? But most of our brothers and sisters, they will feel saying that to run go Germany for camp, go start life again, and understand the idea where did that place. Country where you fair reach, they give you paper, may you stay. Find what you go do. You say, say na Germany you won't go stay. At the end of the day, if the document don't expire, most of now with the message they ask, say how we want to come back, they renew documents. Now something when like say we want debate for this particular video, I'll give now the law of being fingerprinted first in the country where you landed. Now, let's see what we have to say here. Those of you that they watch me, I go give a kind of like advice. Our brothers and sisters where they for Italian side, and I'll give advice to this our brothers when they run they go Germany, because I don't see any difference when they between Italy and Germany. Because that's Germany now, so in a place where I say any small thing that they deport, secret deportation that they do for Germany most especially. But our people not go hear what, they go carry the documents, go kill them for Germany. At the end of the day, they're going to find how they want to come back to renew the document. Now, I'm giving her the law of being fingerprinted in the first country where you landed and see how it look like. Alright, now I'll give you a based on article. So now listen, wanna see how it happen. Those of us who like say we arrive from sea. At the end of the day, we not go stay for the country when affair arrive. When given a protection, wanna stay, una go run go another place. If wahala don't come out for the place where the person go, you will find how you want contact, you know the document when don't expire. The worst part where they pay me for this thing is say most of them go no say the document already reached to expire. They not still say make they run come back. Make they come renew this document before they go still go back to that place where they be say now they feel say now be the good place for them to stay. They go leave and make it expire finish 2 years, a year and something. Before they go to find how they want to the wrong country renew the document. Germany where you did, they not give you document. Italy when give you document, you not stay the country, may look for work. Saying that Germany now won't go stay. My giving the law of fingerprints for the database. Wanna see how it did happen. All right, listen. He said, if you come to Italy by sea and apply for asylum, you will likely be fingerprinted twice. All right. He said, as the hotspot, if you enter Italy by sea, you will probably be transferred to a center called a hotspot where you will stay for a short while. This one is history of fingerprinting. Let's go a little bit forward. He said here, arrival to Italy by sea. In order to identify you, and if it is your first time in Italy, authority at the hotspot center will take your fingerprints. Once your fingerprints are taken, they will be uploaded to a European database. All EU member states have access to this database. So once you have been fingerprinted, for example, here in Italy, that your fingerprint, all the EU member states, go Germany, go Spain, go Switzerland, go France, go any of the European country, the first place where you for take some print, they know say yes, now that place now your hand did, they must get them because now database for all the European base. You understand? Now let's go a little bit forward. He said here, when you are fingerprinted, you should also get some information on your rights, duty, and what being fingerprinted in Italy means. All these things are what you guys already know. If you come to Italy and enter irregularly, your fingerprints will be kept in a European database for 18 months. You understand? All right, he said, when will you apply for asylum? He said here, if you apply for asylum, will you be fingerprinted again before you are given a temporary asylum request permit in Italian called a richiesta per asilo? Now let's see what they have here. He said your fingerprints will be sent to a European database of asylum seekers. This is to check if you have been registered in other EU member states as asylum seeker before coming to Italy. You guys are understanding the article. At least I read and small more and see how it they play. Let's go a little bit forward. He said here, if you apply for asylum in Italy, your fingerprints will be kept in this database for 10 years. So for example, you apply asylum here in Italy, have it in your mind that that's your fingerprint go there for their system for good 10 years. Let's see what they are still having here. He said, if you apply for asylum in other EU country before coming to Italy, you will receive a permit as Dublin. Determination with this permit, your case will be reviewed by a different set of authorities who work under the Dublin unit. He said, with this permit, the authority will examine your asylum request and then decide which country is responsible for your asylum request. If you have not applied for asylum in another EU country before coming to Italy, you will receive a permesso per richiesta asilo. Let me say, for example, if you land here for Italy now, so when they fingerprint you, if for example maybe you be done already they fingerprinted for like Germany or Spain, when you can't get wahala, when the person can't get wahala or issue, when they deport them back, can't still go follow the route, come back. As you still come back, if they thumbprint you, they go still know that you don't fair thumbprint for other places. Or for example, you land for Italy and then you not just wait for anything, you run Piararam, go for Germany, go for France, go for all those places, go the thumbprint. Then when you don't thumbprint for that place, now that place they get your hand, say see how it happen. And then God forbid, documents come they hard because Italy now still the least country where like say they still they try to release hard documents. If they see say yes, you don't already thumbprint for that place, but now Italy you fell land, but you not wait when you thumbprint. Italy now so still send you back, may go that place, go they do your things. So guys, more than listening to all these things. Now let's see the consequences what you are having here. All right, he said here consequences. He said once an EU member state take your fingerprint or other EU states can see it. If any member states take your fingerprints, all other member states can see that yes, you have been fingerprinted in the first country where you landed. Now let's see. That means that if you leave Italy and apply for asylum in a different EU member state, you will be entered into what called a Dublin procedure. You understand? So now this place, the Dublin law for telecommerce. You understand? Now let's go a little bit forward. He said this means different authorities will review your case, which may take longer. So if, for example, you thumbprint for Italy, then you come out, go for Germany, still thumbprint for that place, you see say you don't already they put yourself into casino. At the end of the day, everything go they difficult and then it go they take long time. You not go know the one where you do whether na Italy hold your case or na Germany, you not go know because you go here, you not stay for one place. More go a little bit forward because this video is a form of a reaction. All right, he said here, in case your request is entered into a Dublin procedure, you will get basic reception in the country you are in. You understand? All right, he said, once the authority in the country have reviewed your case, you will most likely be sent back to Italy unless Italy denies your entry. Understand? All right, he said here, you may be sent back to Italy, but only if the country where you have applied for asylum decide to examine your case or if you have strong family link to that country, grants you humanitarian protection of some kind, find that you are particularly vulnerable. You understand? So if, for example, you go to Germany and then at the end of the day, you can't get family for that place, and then Germany see say you fair thumbprint for Italy, they feel use because of your family link, they a kind of like accept you. This is what they still state here based on this fingerprint. All right, now let me read the last paragraph and then we summarize this video. He said here, you may challenge the decision to be sent back to Italy, but this will take time, and while your challenge is being reviewed, you will be transferred to Italy. You understand? So guys, this is what you have to know, that those of you now, this video I mainly concern our people like say that they go Germany. Now I don't see how it did happen. Most people, they'll give documents. Italy will give you documents, but you not go stay for the Italian territory where they for take give you document. May you find what you will do for that place. You won't go for Germany, or you won't go for Spain, won't go for France, all those places. Whereas Italy don't give you protection, may stay for the country. And then these documents, when it be like so now they abandoned, it get most of people where be like say they see them for Italian side where they look for these documents. Now we go see say it gets some where be like say they don't already get the documents. They go run come out for the country. So guys, it not make sense. Any country where give you documents, try to stay there and look for what to do. Not because they run up and down. You go Germany, you go Spain, you go France, you go Sweden, you go different places. You not get where the photo recognize you. It not make sense like that. So try to have a stand. Try to have where you base. At least if you come out and not say this person reside in Italy, this person reside in Germany, there should be a foundation where you are living. Till next time again we'll be together. I remain your boy Prince TV, and then tell me whatever you think about this video. Ciao.